So Spirit Airlines is officially shut down, and I'm seeing a lot of stories about how this affects the customers. But let's talk about what it means for the 15,000 plus employees that they employed because they all just lost their jobs. Now, if Spirit was a financially prudent company, then they'll probably have some set aside for severance, but we all know they weren't. Even if there is some sort of severance payout, it's not going to be for each employee. It's probably going to be for like their corporate employees. And usually with a mass shutdown like this, I would be talking about the WARN Act, because just like the Oracle layoff, the WARN Act really gives employees 60 days warning to know that they're about to lose their job, and they get paid during that time. But that's probably not going to apply here, because with every rule, there is an exception. And the WARN Act has some exceptions that I think Spirit qualifies for. One of the exceptions is that you don't have to give that 60-day notice if it's an unforeseen circumstance. And I think Spirit can argue that this was unforeseen because they actually believe that the buyout from the government would help them. Another exception is like a falter in business. Spirit has been struggling for a very long time, and it's been public knowledge. I think this was like their second bankruptcy filing. They can also say they didn't give the notice because they're trying to get money to save their company, and if they would have given that notice, then their investors would have backed out. It would have defeated the purpose of them trying to save the company. And we all know Spirit was the butt of the joke for many years, and in some ways they earned it, but that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, there are thousands of families right now that just lost an income, that just love health care benefits, and they have to figure that out in a job market that is very unkind. People who are affected by this, I really hope you guys land on your feet very quickly. I forget which airline, I think, put out a statement that they're going to give some sort of preferential consideration to former Spirit employees. So go on over there. And that itself also could have some legal implications, but that's a story for another day.